Yo, Soul Tribe, gather at the fireplace. I got this tiger iron, it is called. It's a direct translation, so I don't know if it's correct. Okay, it's like tiger, but with iron inside it. Tiger eye, tiger and iron, tiger iron. So, today's topic is, are you seeing 1111, 2222, 3333, and stuff like that. So, what does it mean when you see stuff like that? It's very simple, actually. It's synchronicity. And what synchronicity is the playing of multiple things happening at once. So, when you think something bad happened to your life, but then it comes out, it's the best way it could be. That's synchronicity. That's some guardian, spirit animal, guardian angel shit, okay? So, did you ever had a moment where you, well, just like, oh man, I can't do this and I can't do that, and my friend I wanted to meet him today, but he couldn't. And then on the news, something like, yeah, there was a leak at the gas station, and luckily nobody was there. And you wanted to drive to him, and you needed to fill up your gas. So stuff like that, it turns out to be better in the long run for you. Stuff like that is synchronicity. And what has that to do with numbers? Numbers are a way for your guardian angels, spirit animals, for your guardians, for your higher self to speak to you, okay? So they're in a different frequency. They can't speak because it's sound. They're far beyond that frequency. They can't listen to music, and they can't hear sound, and they can't speak because they're not physical. But what they can do is talk to you through numbers, because they can make you look at a clock at the right time, or see certain things at the right time. That's what they do. So when you're seeing 1111, it's a sign that you're on the right path. And when you see it all the time, it's a sign that you're on the right path, or that you need to think about something, whatever you're feeling, okay? So when you see in 7777, it's a sign that you're blessed, that you're on the right path, okay? And maybe you're seeing this video right now, okay? And below a video has 1111 juice or stuff like that. And it's no coincidence that you watch this video right now. And like I said, it's the way they talk to you, okay? Because they can't speak. So look out for these things. Maybe you will see them. Or did you have experience like you woke up every time at the same time, or you look at the same time when you look into the clock every day? It's 21:21. Or we are in Europe, we have a 24-hour system, okay? Okay, you have maybe you're watching this from American, yeah, you have a 12-hour system, so it goes to 12 and it repeats itself, AM, PM, but we have a 24-hour system. So 13 is then 1 is then 1 PM, and 24 is 12 PM. So maybe seeing stuff like that, or it's 11 AM, or 11 PM, I don't know, okay? So it's a sign that you need to think about something, or that you're on the right path. Look after these things. You will find some pretty crazy stuff, okay? And when you see this number every time, it's a great opportunity to look into yourself and starting to meditate. Because when you just saw something that made you think and question if you're on the right path or if you're doing the right thing, meditate. It will help you to understand the circumstances that you're in right now. It helps you understand to search for a better way, to search for the blessing or the lesson that you're gonna experience. So I'm making this video because I saw these numbers and I asked myself what it has to mean. And I looked into it and I came to this conclusion. So why does this work though? I think it has to do with a number system for this matrix, for this simulation, for this, whatever you want to call it, for this reality. And this system of numbers, or counting numbers and adding them and subtracting them, is called the gematria. So, what is a gematria? When you take, I don't know the English word for it, but let me give you an example. When you have the number 17, you separate each number and add them together. In this case, it would be the number 1 and 7, and you add them. Okay, so 17, when it comes out of the gematria, it would be 8. That's one form of gematria. It's a subtraction gematria. But the thing is, it has to do with language. And language is a form of casting a spell and speaking stuff into existence. It's manifesting. So it's called words for a reason. So when you take words, and it's an anagram for sword, because the words are like swords. They can be used as weapons, but they can always be used as a defense also, and to liberate yourself. So that's the reason why people don't curse, or shouldn't curse. Are you noticing something? It's called a curse for a reason. When you cuss, you're cursing somebody. Okay? Everything has a reason. Everything has an origin. Okay, back to the gematria. Every number has an equal number. So the number 1 would be A. B would be 2. C would be 3. And so on, so on, so. D would be 4. F would be 5. And so on. We'll search up gematria, okay? So stuff is linked through the gematria. So when you type in your name, your full name, you will find similar stuff that you experienced in your life when you search for it. There are many types of gematria and ways to count those things, but I just wanted to tell you that there are some calculators, gematria calculators, that you can place these things into. So maybe look up your favorite band or your name, your full name. Maybe they are linked together, okay? It's crazy because I searched up my name and pretty heavy stuff came out, okay? My favorite show as a kid, my favorite color, My first car I got with the number, with the type of the car. And it's crazy. Even the day of birth has to mean something. It means something. So it's no coincidence when you were born how your name is, because everything is a frequency. And it's meant to be that you're named this way. So embrace your name. Research your name, what it means. Okay. So my name is Jonas. Jonas. Okay. It's a more accurate way of saying it. Okay. So what means Jonas? Jonas. It means I don't know the English word. I don't know. I'm leaving in the description what it means. Okay? So look up your name. Look up stuff. And the name fits to my personality. Okay, Jonas fits to my personality. And you will find stuff. Search up gematria. Search up some videos about gematria. And there's a basic gematria, which you can enter anything, which you can type anything. It has to mean something. It means something. What you're naming, what you encounter, everything means